Tagazani, Tagazani, my Africa, all four corners of the world. Sanbonani. My name is Noma. This is Learning with Noma, your comprehensive online classroom where we're changing our lives one lesson at a time, taking a closer look at our health, our finance, and our spirituality. Today is day 5 of Candle Week. We are talking about the brown and the black candle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it means you have not joined us. So please check out the videos in the description below. All the links are there. Day 1, we did the white and the yellow candle. Day 2, it was the red and the orange candle. Day 3, we did the blue and the green. Day 4, it was pink and purple candle. And we are just unpacking candles, 2 candles at a time. The inspiration, just as the sun brings light to the physical world, a candle brings light to the spiritual world. When we pray, when we pasha, when we meditate, we need a candle because all our forefathers or our grandparents, they used to sit around the fire, and fire would be a place or the campfire that would be made will be sort of like a place where ideas will be shared, storytelling would be done, wisdom and knowledge would be shared. And we need to understand color because color in itself, it's a form of vibrational energy. So for me, color is just the manifestation of all the vibrational energies that are always around us, that are within us, that we carry with us everywhere we go, and they are color is just bringing those energies into the physical manifestation so that you can see them with your naked eye. Each color is associated with a certain energy, and we need to understand that to maximize the potential of the color and to maximize the healing, the nurturing, and the restoration that comes with each color. If you like the content in the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, hit that like thumb, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and invite some of your friends to also come and join in the classroom. Do not forget, hit the subscribe button, and thank you in advance. Today's lesson, the brown and the black candle. So as always, I'm going to start with unpacking the color brown. So with the color brown, we are talking about a color that is a combination of 3 colors, red, yellow, and blue, and it is known as an earth color. Some people say brown as dull, but to tell the truth, it is a very comforting and nurturing color. You associate it with earth, you know, the soil, stone, and wood. So it's one that connects us to nature and that makes us appreciate Mother Earth and all that she has to give to us. It grounds us. It sort of like brings you back to the ground to thank Mother Earth for everything that she has provided because of who she is, a nurturer. So why are you not being nurtured and comforted by the color brown? And then when we talk about the candle itself, the candle carries earth energies. So it's a mixture of your male and feminine energies in one. And it is, like I said, an earth tone sort of a color. It is ruled by your Mother Earth, Saturn, and your moon. It's got all, Lady Moon, and it's got the masculinity that you will have with planet Saturn. And then you get to be balanced with all the nature or the natural, earthly tones that come with the brown color. When you look at wood, when you look at stone, all those natural colors, or the brown in itself, bringing those natural elements into your space, they promote balance, they promote nurture, they comfort you, they sort of like bring you into a space of calmness. So yeah, brown and calm and nurturing and being comfortable and grounded, that is what we will use it for. When you want to do rituals that will bring you back into a space of, feeling grounded, you will use the color brown to sort of like ground yourself. If you've had a long day, you've had a long week, it was stressful, and you just want to come back. You know what the saying, come back to earth? Yeah, when you meditate with the brown color, you sort of like get that feeling of coming down and coming back to earth. And if you use it with a green candle, it's very good for financial, to solve your financial crisis, or when you need some help with your finances, you need some clarity, it will be very good to use with a green candle, as it is the soil and green, as we spoke about it, you know, a color of manifesting. So if you want to manifest abundance and wealth, you can combine the two, and they will help you in terms of money financially when you do your financial rituals. And with a yellow, you can combine it when you want to sort of like enhance your creativity, or you've got a task that is requiring results. So you are planting a seed, you've got your earth, you've got your sun, and everything is there. You can manifest, and the candles will help enhance your creativity, and it will open up your concentration and make you focus to reach the goal that you want to reach. And also when you want to send a message to the universe, and the message that you're sending to the universe is to show respect and to appreciate Mother Earth for all that she has done, for all that she has given. When sometimes we are so, you know, focused on healing ourselves that we forget that all the natural sources of energy, they also need us to inject some positive energy into it. So when you just have a gratitude sort of meditation where you are coming to give thanks, you can include a brown color to give thanks to Mother Earth, to show appreciation to Mother Earth, and to just say thank you for being who you are, thank you for nurturing us, thank you for giving us water, thank you for giving us food, thank you for giving us shelter, security, thank you for for sheltering us, you know, for accommodating the physical being, because the spirit can, you know, spirit lives freely, spirit is in universe, but for the physical being that we are still in, the physical experience that we are having, we need earth, we need to be grounded on earth. So you can give thanks to Mother Earth. You can just use your brown candle and do your meditation of gratitude and thanksgiving. Brown is always seen as a dull color, or a color that just brings depression, but it is a very powerful color, a color that says comfort, a color that promotes nurturing, a color that brings security into our, you know, into our space, a color of accommodation and welcoming. You are welcomed, be grounded. So use the color to actually make your space also feel earthy. The earth tones are very comforting. Most people like the brown colors in their bedroom, because at night when you've lit your candle or you've got your light on dim and you're around those kind of colors, they promote sleep, they help you sleep better because they are comforting colors. So don't look at the brown candle and think, oh, dull, oh, depressing. No, you can use it, and you can even incorporate other colors to enhance the color's ability, because you are bringing it down to earth, and earth is all about nurturing, earth is all about comforting, and earth is all about provision. So you can just, you know, whether you need love, whether you need creativity, whether you need wealth, just combine all the other candles and see how they will be enhanced by the brown color. So when you also want to connect to all the natural things, maybe you want to just connect to animals. Some people are very passionate about their pets, especially dogs being, you know, your best friend. If your dog is not feeling well or it's ill, you can also incorporate the brown candle in order to connect with the spirit of your dog, to try and uplift it, to try and, you know, whether you've got livestock, be it a cow, be it a sheep, whatever natural thing that you're keeping, your plants, if they are not well, I know people will tell you that my plant was dying, I had to meditate with it, I had to do whatever. So all those energies are there. You are being connected to nature, you are connecting to your earthly, I'll say, you know, the things that the earth gives to you, the things that are taken care naturally by Mother Earth, things that don't need us to really inject much, but you find that a bird is flying, they've got a nest, they've got food every day, they are flying in the winds, in the rain, but they're still safe. And you've got a spirit that is flying, a spirit that needs you to connect with it in that way. Use the brown candle to connect to nature, to connect to your spirit guides, and to also understand not only humans, but to also understand the energies that are carried by our animals, because most of us, we have animal deities. So when you talk about bakwena, re bua ka dikwena, bafokeng, o bua ka mutlanyana, if I'm not mistaken, bataung, o bua ka kakatau, the lion. So you need to also connect with those natural spirits that come in forms of animal. You can use your brown candle in meditation to connect to those natural species. And then the chakra that is connected with the brown color, or the chakra that can be activated when you're using the brown candle. Remember, we talked about the earth, so we've got what we call a feet chakra. We will talk about it in detail when we do the chakras, but it's basically when you are now encouraged to also walk on the earth. Tsamaya ka maoto, as twasa or as matwasa, you know how little twasane, you are encouraged to walk with your feet, to connect to the earth, because the earth in itself has a chakra, or it has vibrational energies that are called earth chakra. And those energies, for us to access them, the feet chakra is the best way, because the feet chakra gives way to all the other chakras in our body. That's why even when you're meditating, you need to be grounded, seated, so that your root chakra can connect to the earth. So yes, the chakra that we're talking about when we talk about the brown color is the feet chakra. It also has some contribution to our sacral chakra and also our solar chakra. And then the planet, we are talking about planet Earth, and like I said, a little bit of our lunar energies with the moon. And also we look at Pluto, and Pluto, because one of the things about it is a brown planet in itself. So the energies of the brown color with the brown candle, the color of the planet, they sort of like mesh together, and they give the same vibrational energies of the color brown. And it is a very masculine sort of planet. So with the femininity and the male, with the earth tones, you get to see where the lady moon comes in and where Pluto comes in. When we talk about the day that we can do rituals with a brown candle, Saturday is the best day. And the element again is earth. So earth is a planet that controls the color brown, and it is also an element in itself that controls the color brown. So use your brown candle to feel comforted, to nurture, to bring abundance and wealth into your space, to connect to nature. Not just nature in terms of your higher self or trees, but animals, anything that is natural in your space. You can use the brown candle. Use the brown candle to be grounded. When you feel that you're all over the place, there's just too much happening in your life, you can light a brown candle, bring yourself back to earth, ground yourself. Ask Mother Earth to open up and fill you up with her energies, and be thankful. Use it in meditation of gratitude when you are directing your gratitude to earth and nature. And that is the brown candle. If there's anything you want to add, please leave your comment below. If there's anything you want to ask, leave a comment below, and all questions will be answered. And do not forget, if you are finding the information insightful, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video as we do our next candle, the black candle. So black, the color in itself, it is always, Gogo, are you serious? You're going to talk about black, the evil color, the devil, Satan. Every time you see something black, it's always associated with bad things. And guys, that is not the case. I'm not going to dwell too much on black, because the one thing that I just want to emphasize, just like I've been saying with a red candle, please use the black candle under direct supervision, as we would say in nursing. Not indirect, but direct supervision, meaning that you need to use it in the presence of someone who's spiritually gifted, someone who's connected to their spiritual being, someone who's got their third eye, at a level that is working, connected, all chakras open, who's guided by spirit in order for us to perform these rituals, because black is a color that is associated with death, that is associated with darkness, and not because it is wrong. It is right. It's got all those other things. I've said it in one of my videos that just because we don't practice, or just because I personally, let me talk about myself, I do not practice in dark energies, that does not mean I need to be ignorant that they exist, and that does not mean that I will not help somebody, or I will not understand and have knowledge of how the dark side operates. They say in order to defeat your enemy, you need to know how your enemy operates. When someone comes and Beni ati I've or what, I need to understand what is so in order for me to cure it. So guys, black candles, you need to be careful. They are powerful. They've got good energies. They can give good vibrations. Actually, you can use your black candles in healing rituals and in rituals of protection when you want to provide protection. And healing rituals, it can be to absorb, sicknesses and illnesses that are just eating away a person. The black candle in itself is not, the black color in itself is not the absence of light, but it is just the absence of, I'll say, perception, or the absence of I'm trying to find a word. It is just the absence of us seeing the physical things around us, because when you switch off your light and everything just is absorbed by the darkness in the room, when you walk, you're still going to hit the table that is there. When you walk, you're still going to hit the chair. So it doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means that it has been absorbed in darkness. So that's what black does. It absorbs. That's why you need to be careful, because whatever energy that is around you, you won't be able to see it, because it reflects so little on you as the person who is looking at it as a color, but it is there and it carries a lot of energies. And with those energies, you need to be careful, because you don't know what kind of energy you'll be coming into and what kind of energy you're going to be absorbing or you're going to be welcoming into your sphere. Black candle, very powerful for healing, very powerful for protection, very powerful to break dark energies and bad habits, especially addictions. But like I say, I am not going to dwell too much on it. I am just saying to you, if you are having a healer who is saying to you in your treatment, we need to meditate with a black candle, or we need to use a black candle, black is not always associated with only the dark side or the evil side. We also use it in healing, and yes, as traditional healers, as spiritual healers, we can use the black candle. If you see black in your healing ceremonies, in your healing rituals, do not say Gogo was bewitching me and she took my luck and she did whatever. Guys, I'm not saying those things don't happen, but I believe that with every treatment that you're given in Dumbeni, there is some level of explanation that Gogo will give to you, or Umkhulu will give to you, and you will understand why certain things needs to be done in your treatment. So with the black color, it is very strong, it is very powerful, and it is very helpful in many healing rituals and in providing protection against dark evil energies. And if used carefully, it can give wonderful results. It can provide miracles for those that are using it. But do not use it because you heard Gogo Noma saying it is a powerful candle. It needs a certain level of training. It needs a certain level of connectivity to the spirit world, and it needs you to understand not only the black candle in itself, but all the other candles. And you need to understand a lot about energy and the energies that are surrounding us. So be careful. The black candle, it's serious business, and it is connected with the root chakra, because it is where everything begins. The root chakra is exactly that, your root, how you connect to the earth. So be careful, guys, be careful. Just saying, be careful with the black candle. Be in a space of asking questions when you see it involved in a ritual that is done for you. And Dumbeni, I always say, for me, I take the Batubili principles close to heart, even in my own practice, that says transparency. I explain to my patients the procedure. Yes, I is in fihlo. I can oblela, the periods as empandeni, horena, miriana kopante ing and whatnot, and but I can an overview to say we're doing this ritual to remove bad luck. In the next 7 days, you're gonna have to come back and do 1, 2, 3, go pray with this candle. That kind of understanding, so that whoever is walking a journey with you understands. So if you see it in one of the rituals being done for you, do ask a question, raise a hand, tell us, can I ask the black candle what's going on? You will get information, you'll get understanding. But on your own, guys, please let's not, hear something on a 2-minute clip of a video and go and rush and use the black candle for such. Make sure you've got your research, make sure you've researched the negative and the positive side, and make sure you understand how you're going to approach the ritual that you're going to do, how you're going to prepare for it, how you're going to channel your energies, and how you're even going to channel yourself for the ritual. The black candle, I think that's it. Be careful. Don't use it on your own. Understand exactly what you're doing and appreciate the healing and the protective power that it gives. That is our black candle, guys. And like I said, it is with our root chakra, the element. It will be element of earth, because it also possesses your male and your feminine energies. It can be very protective and very healing, but it can also it can be very destructive and deadly. So be careful, be careful, be careful. And that is it for our candle week. The candles are 10 candles that we did. I hope that you found the information informative. Please do share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, follow me on Facebook, Learning with Noma, Instagram at Learning with Noma. And if you want to communicate, please do send a question, your story, anything that you want to communicate to me about at learningwithnoma@gmail.com. learningwithnoma@gmail.com. At the moment, I'm only taking emails. The WhatsApp line will be open very soon, and the numbers will be shared on all social platforms. But guys, I do not do dream interpretations on email, so please do not expect me to do dream interpretations for you. If you've got a question, I'll answer the question, but you cannot give me an email with 5,000 words and expect me to read it and to respond to you. A question will be answered. Dream interpretation, we'll talk about it very soon. It is a consultation. It is something that needs a one-on-one, and if it's a one-on-one, it means a consultation. It means you need to khansa for the consultation, but that is a topic for another day. Thank you for joining me. This is Learning with Noma, brown and black candle explained. Hope you found the information insightful. Tagazani.